Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus again. I want to speak to you on the subject matter failing U.S. cities, states, economically failing, socially disturbed. These are reflections of the ideals that really has to do with, as I can see, people's ability to enjoy life, to be satisfied in life. People are struggling constantly to do better, hoping that any form of assistance that they might receive would come and aid them in being better. The focus basically that destroys their dream, as so many others, is that it appears to be that the focus is basically individual, selfish, as it were. We can understand in a competitive society what other way is there to be. And so we struggle with life. And yet, I would suggest that you look at things the way they are, feel for things the way they are, and yearn to make things better, to know what to do. I know it seems impossible because we haven't had any directives that would lead us to conclude that these are even possibilities. And when we find ourselves even thinking that direction, we think that we are under an elusive, persuasive idea. So we accept things. But my people, we don't have to accept things. We can do things the right way. Every city that's failing is failing not because of mismanagement. It's because they've been sucked the blood out of it. The state of Mississippi failing because it has had the lifeblood sucked from it in its efforts to be a part of the great union. And everywhere that these things happen, it is reflective in nations that have its people traveling through borders, taking chances on their own lives, getting in boats, traveling the rough seas, trying to escape. Some of the places where the most richest people on earth dwell in these places where others are running. Why do you think these things happen? Is it a failure of the people to respond, to be able to have skills and meet a job market? Or is it because of a system that says it's okay for these things to happen because they happen, they continue to happen, and it's legal apparently, nobody's going to jail. The banks and the barns are overflowing with capital that other people who are going into poverty are having, but it's legal and it's okay according to the system. But it's not okay according to love. It's not okay according to the creator of all things that exist. It is not okay to those who love one another. It is not okay. And that's why I'm appealing to you to reconsider everything in light of man's inability to do the proper things. And if we want to say, well, what would be proper? I would say that which works for all, everybody. If it works for all, it can't be wrong. I mean, because anything that would do anything less than that would have to be as far from the pit of hell as that which would do it worse. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I give that to you. Think about it. Bye bye.